The popular Estonian seaside resort of Pärnu welcomed the teams and drivers this summer for the 5th round of the Porsche Sprint Challenge North European Zone. After the last championship race ended in Estonia at the beginning of July, there was a reunion of sorts at the Porsche Ring. The demanding track was now the venue for an ongoing championship battle that was becoming more and more intense.
Yeah, this is the most exciting season so far in at least 3-4 years. And I'm seeing the teams are now really starting to get the attention. And it's a great season, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the results this evening.
In fluctuating weather conditions, there were 2 sprint races on the program for the teams and drivers at the 5th and penultimate race weekend of the season. The championship leader, Valter Svidris, was leading the chase. He has racked up 3 wins so far this season, making the Latvian quite confident and ready for battle.
I am ready to win the championship, and I will fight my hardest as I can. Yeah, I feel confident, and I'm going to do my best in this track, in this race, and just keep the championship leader.
But his pursuers were no way ready to write off the title. There are a total of 4 races to go in an incredibly tight and exciting season so far in the Porsche Sprint Challenge North European Zone. All drivers are ready to turn the tide and willing to give it their all.
Let's see after this one. Let's see. I mean, it's this is kind of decider, I think, this one. But like I said, I'm not going to worry too much about this championship. I'm just going to give it everything, and then let's see where we land.
I don't know. Let's see. There is 4 races to go and 42 points to get back. So it means 10 points per race. So it's not easy.
Of course, it's not going to be easy because the gap is so big to the first place. But if everything goes right and I can win races, everything is still possible.
Welcome to Estonia!
Spectators at the Porsche Ring at the first starting grid of the race weekend were treated with plenty of excitement. The high level of performance so far this season has also helped generate interest in the championship and the drivers. It's a stepping stone for young talents, and it's also one of the main goals of the championship.
It's very important because then all the, at least Estonian people, are following them, how they are doing. If you drive here, I think some people watching, but if you drive somewhere else, it's everybody watching and everybody knows what you are doing.
The first race was a spectacular one. A spin from leader Henry Tuomala created a moment for championship leader Valter Svidris, while Olli Kangas managed to overtake Jani Kekala and took the lead. Jani Kekala had to give his all against Valter Svidris and Matthias Salonen in the battle for 2nd place and finally prevailed.
In the end, Matthias got so close, so I thought now I have to go past him because I'm going to lose the podium if I don't. So I pushed and made it work.
A flat tire forced Svidris to let Salonen pass as well, but with great skill he managed to finish 4th, while Olli Kangas celebrated his first win of the season.
I know that if I make an overtake, I had to do it on the first 2 laps, so I did it and I won the race.
In the second race on Saturday, the hour of the local hero was due. Starting from 2nd on the grid, Tomas Kangro made short work of pole setter Eduardas Klepikas. Kekala had some problems and ended the race in 10th place. His Finnish compatriot Matthias Salonen fought like a lion, but still had to admit defeat to Estonian Tomas Kangro.
I hope to get into the first place in the first lap. It went that way. Let's keep the good momentum going and hope for the best.
It was good that the guys in front of me took less points than me in this race, so I gained a little bit, but there is still work to do to win the championship.
Not the best weekend for sure for me, but still leading the championship, so that's good. So it will be a nail-biter in the last round.
With P7 in the second race in Estonia, Svidris was able to add 21 points towards the title this weekend and remains ahead in the championship, but his lead dwindled to 13 points as we head to the big finale. The title in the Porsche Spring Challenge North European Zone 2023 will now be decided on the first weekend of September at the Alastaro racetrack in Finland.